Duryodhan approaches his guru Dronacharya, who was stationed close to grandsire Pitamaha, and sarcastically informs him that Drupad's son was leading the opposite army and who was trained by none other than Dronacharya himself. If Dhritarashtra was the cause, then Duryodhan was its effect. Duryodhan represents how a person is blinded by ego, ambition, and jealousy, and crosses all boundaries of decency and brings about the destruction of the mightiest clan that the world had ever seen. Duryodhan was displaying his insolence by taunting his guru and also grandsire Bhishma Pitama by pointing out that even though there were great warriors in the Pandava army, there were great warriors on his side as well, willing to give up their lives for his sake. Here we must understand how the play of emotions are on both sides. Clearly, the emotions of doing the right thing is where Lord Sri Krishna was with the Pandavas. On the other hand, many of the warriors fighting for Kauravas were doing it out of greed, fear, selfishness, pride, or perhaps a combinations of these emotions. Because Kauravas had 11 units of Akshuhini army and Pandavas had only 7 units. When the banners were called in, everybody had the opportunity to pledge their allegiance to the side which was fighting for Dharma. In this case, it was the Pandava side. Yet, many sided with the Kauravas. They were swayed by their emotions, and some chose poorly. Had they chosen the righteous side, perhaps Kauravas would have been forced to call off the war, and many lives could have been saved. Every general on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, no matter which side they were fighting, represents an emotion or a combination thereof. They didn't have the benefit of knowing Shrimad Bhagavad Gita as we do, or they would have made the right choice and sided with Dharma. This is the time for second exercise. In the first exercise, you were required to note your emotions at the end of the day and also record who or what caused that emotion. In this second exercise, record the current events that are happening around you. It could be in your home, neighborhood, school, college, community, town, city, country, or the world, relating to anything that is affecting the quality of your life or causing you to react emotionally. Particularly, note the events that are making you sad, angry, or fearful, and write the reason and identify who or what is causing that emotional response in you. And most importantly, in this exercise, you must write what are you willing to do that would help you change that situation. See you in the next chapter.